it's Mrs. Warren here. I just wanted to quickly talk to you about our fluency passage. Now, being in second grade, one of the most important things that you'll be doing this year is learning how to read. So every week you will receive a fluency passage. That fluency passage is assigned from your teacher and you will read it. Friends, I think this week our title of our fluency passage is Kate the Author. We've been reading in class about Kate, and now you'll be reading at home about Kate. So what you're going to do with the fluency passage is mom, dad, neighbor, friend, family member, whoever's helping you, it's much easier for the child if you print this off. You'll notice it has a front as well as a back on here, okay? So you're going to print that off. Mom, dad, family member, whoever's helping, you are going to have your student begin reading. When your student starts reading, you're going to set a timer for 1 minute. Okay, the 1 minute does not start and does not include the title or the name of the passage that you've been assigned. It begins with the first word. The first word of this passage would be Kate, because it's got some dialogue and it's kind of written like a play. So the first word of this passage, when you will start your timer, is the word Kate. You will set that timer for 1 minute. As your child is reading, you will make a notch, a mark, a note as far as what words your child did not quite get. What words did they miss in this passage when they were reading? After 1 minute, you will stop them. You'll stop your timer. You'll let them continue reading so they get to read the entire passage, but you will just mark down how far they got. So let's say that I'm a second grader and I'm reading with my mom. Okay, my mom, we would read this part at the top together. We'd talk about how we read and, we'd get it started. And then when I began reading the word Kate, my mom would start her timer. Let's say I got all the way down to this line right here, your. Okay, I got all the way down to your. You'll see on this side, we've got some little numbers that will help you, mom, dad, as you write down how many words that she got correct. Okay, over here it says 38. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. 38. 38 is the word along. So 38 is the last word in the sentence on that line. So whatever these numbers are, that is how many are at the very end of that line. Well, let's say I got to right there. Well, that was only 36 words that I got to. So my mom, dad is going to flip over, and I'm going to write down how many total words did I read. I would write down 36. How many mistakes or errors did I make? I made 4 errors. So I would put the number 4 right there. I don't need to know what your errors are. I just need to know how many you had. And then I know that 34 minus 6 gives me 28 correct words per minute. Now you'll be doing this passage 5 times in the course of the week. You might, you're going to get this assignment on a Monday. You might do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. But throughout the course of the week, I need you to do it 5 times. Every time your child is reading, he should get a little bit better and a little bit more familiar with the passage and with the words. So as we read out loud, okay, your student is reading out loud. As you're reading out loud, you're able to hear yourself and to hear your mistakes, and you're following along with your finger. The student should be following along with their finger. And by doing that, the child is practicing the reading skills, okay? The more we read out loud, the better readers we become. So we want to work through this 5 times during the course of the week. And like I said, you do have a little chart on the back to record that. It is much easier for the kids that are working at home to print this off so they have a tangible copy for it than to read it on the computer page, because we are timing their fluency. Okay, so every week you will get a new fluency passage in your assignments tab, and every week you will complete it at home 5 times following the outline of the total number of words read minus the errors equals the correct number of words read. Every week you will do this. You will practice. You will be amazing, and you'll be the best readers ever. Bye.